Welcome to the server, V's. Already spawn is flatter and more developed than when we started only a few days ago. With so much change, how can you be expected to keep up? The answer? The V4V times. Hello everyone and welcome back. I am Fenaqua and we are here on the V4 Vanilla server once more. Episode 2 on Season 4. Alright, so I'm really excited. As you can see, I'm right here next to Fen Farms. Just a really small build out of the way. It's like technically in spawn, but it's like on the very edge. If I go into F5 and go back here, put my helmet back on and such, you can see I just have like a little cow farm, and back here I just started a little chicken farm, and these are not going to be very crazy. These are just very temporary, just like a little house until EXO and I trade houses, and I actually have like a real spawn house, and then I'm going to go off and set my base up because we are now in 1.11. As you heard last episode, we started in 1.10. It's a couple days later, and hello. Did I dig that? I feel like I did. It's a couple days later, and we're now in 1.11. Stable release, offer to find is out, so we're all good there. And yeah, so this is just on the very edge of spawn. I'm going to show you the way back in a second, but if you look over there, you can just kind of see MG's little hut filled with stuff. But yeah, this is just my little shelter out of the way. It's basically like a hidey hole, but just above ground. And I have like a little back entrance for some mining if I want to. There's actually a cave underneath there, so that's really handy. I haven't explored it yet. I've been doing a whole bunch of stuff too. So yeah, here we go. Out. Today we're not actually going to build EXO's house. I think I said we were going to do that last episode today, but I'm actually not because I have a lot of materials that I still need to gather up for that. So instead I had an idea, and I'm going to create a newsstand. You can see my inventory. I have some books here. I have the V4V Times issue 1 and a few copies to sell. We're just going to open up a little stand, and I'll show you why that's going to be a thing in a second. It's spawn. People can just, hop on and, they can pay like a little bar of iron, I think, is what we'll charge for it. Not too expensive, pretty easy. And just, get a little taste of what's happening on the server, stuff they may have missed or maybe just forgot about, or whatever the case may be. I have some things in my inventory, and I don't think I have quite enough. I feel like I'm going to want some more spruce. I'm definitely going to want some more oak. I don't have too much of that. So let's go ahead and quickly chop down a tree or two here. So yeah, we had a server up. We have a server. Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm playing on right now. We had a border up until recently, and we actually still do, but it's further out. The border was fairly small. It was 1,000 blocks in every direction from spawn. Is that gonna be enough? Nah, we want more. And now it is 5,000 blocks, and we are supposed to have a mansion within that border, which is why we kept it at that size. So that way, in 1.11, now we can move out there and generate it, instead of it just being like, oh nope, sorry, these chunks have already generated, you're screwed. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to raid that as a group fairly soon. Let's take a little nappy nap. Little nappy nap. We have a few people on. Tricky was on. He said he'd be back. I haven't seen him. Akari, and I think that's actually it right now. Just wait for the sleep to kick in. There it is. Oh, stupid wall. I need to make these like transparent blocks, or maybe backward stairs or something, so that way I don't suffocate in them. Yeah, it's just me and Akari right now. Alright, so let's go to spawn, and if we need anything else, we can check up here too. This is my storage and my smelting. Like I said, it's very basic. And I think once I move out to my base and I have my my spawn house set up, then me and EXO trade our houses. I'll just turn this into like a little rest stop or something along the way to somebody's base. Like maybe it'll be like a path out to somebody's base, and they can rest here if it turns night or something. I don't know. I'm gonna take these. I have a looting 2 and a feather falling 4 book. One of each, which is pretty neat. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in here, put the ink sacs in there. I'll keep the books on me. Another work can keep with me. This can go in there. Alright. So yeah, basically it's for cow farm for the leather and chicken farm for the feathers, for the books. So hopefully we won't need to struggle to write the books in the future like I did today. Alright, so yeah, but we're going back on our little path. It's pretty sturdy, like it's pretty well pathed out here, and it gets a little less as we go back towards spawn. It just kind of turns into like one block up here, and then it's like every other block right before the actual spawn path because my shovel broke. I actually took a couple different passes at this path. Not perfect, not final. It's not like it's hard to make, right? It's just path blocks, just shoveling on grass. So there was really no reason to not go ham. I don't really like it as like a final texture. It seems like way too easy and whatever. But maybe I'll incorporate the path blocks in with another, or I hope we will anyway, because this is like the path we're using in spawn. But I kind of want to go with something more like Miran's got here, where he's got like the broken up bits. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. So yeah, this is spawn. We spawned right where that little structure is there. Mind the gap. I put that there because I almost fell in this hole and died almost. That's where Exo's house is going to be. That's where we're building that. And then this is the little market district that's kind of sprung up. I'm not sure who built the first thing here, but I know Dosa's got his food truck over there. Soul, I almost said soy, but it's Soul, has this hut of good eats and sweet beets. It's like a food shop and then like a beet stew shop or whatever. So it's pretty cool. He's got some acacia. That's nice. And then MG has, what is this? The Mystical Wagon of Wonders. It's just, I don't know. Somebody's also been putting cactuses around, so I don't know who did that. I feel like it was tricky, but I can't say for sure. It just feels like a trickyism, you know? But I'm going to build my thing right here. And if you want to see more about the stalls and the food truck, I think, I don't know if he was recording when I bought something from him over there, but it was funny. And I got a couple of things, a rabbit stew. Worth the diamond. I'm going to build my little stand, my newsstand, right about here. I think this feels right. Kind of give it this cliff feel, you know, kind of cut it off there, and then we can build more down in here if we'd like. And just kind of keep the theme of like this is like a little market district area. And we can squeeze some other stuff in here, maybe another time. Oh, I had a chest here floating. I guess somebody took it. That's fine. Okay, whatevs, no big deal. It was kind of like right here. Yeah, that feels right. I'm gonna need another one, but that's okay too. No, maybe it just got, maybe the server just got rolled back somehow. I don't know. Cause there was a workbench right there too. Boop. Nope, not boop. There we go. All right, just set that off to the side a little bit. All right, so I want this to be like kind of a newsstand-esque. So I want there to be like a platform in the front. I'm gonna do that out of nether brick slabs. Just kind of like that. Maybe we'll do like a little wraparound too. And actually, maybe we'll just turn these into full blocks. Yeah, so we get like a little peek of the andesite there. That's cool. And I'm going to take... Oh yeah, I broke my shovel. Can I make another one real quick? I don't have any iron. I can do a wooden shovel, but that's barely useful. Just punch it, and it's fine. And then what do I want to build that out of? Maybe some more andesite. Give it that andesite feel. Make it pretty official. Around the back, I want to do some fence posts, I think. Just give it that kind of a feel, you know? So let's do two like that. That'll give me 3, so let's do that one, and then we'll make a couple more planks. Oops. Like that? Yes? Yes. Alright, cool. That should be plenty. 3 on each side. Sounds good to me. Doot, doot, doot. And actually, maybe I'll put a chest there. No, that doesn't feel right. This is basically I want to have like the main chest for like selling stuff, and then like, hey, put stuff here. Let's build the thing out a little bit first, and then we'll figure that out. Maybe I want like a. I think I want wood on the top. So yeah, oak wood slabs would be cool. I was thinking maybe carpet, that might be interesting, but I don't really want to find string. A little short, a little short. That's okay. We got plenty where that came from. And I'm going to come out a little on each side too, so we'll need some more. Boop. And maybe like that. Just so you're like, ah, yes, some shelter from the rain. One more? That might feel a little bit much. And it feels like it sticks out a bit much. We don't need to pickaxe that, that would be silly. So maybe I'll do like that. And that's right there. And then let's go ahead and make some more of the fences. A little too much in my inventory, that's fine. I think that works. I think that works. Oh, I need that one. Don't be there. I'm gonna need to make a shovel. Fix the path block that I broke. We'll just do a wooden shovel out of this. Can I? Oh, it needs to be grass. Okay, well, we'll just wait until it turns to grass, then we'll shovel it. Okay, so then maybe we do some more. It looks a little sparse right now. So I think what we're gonna do is, I'm trying to think about how to fill this space in. Alright, so here's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna do some spruce wood around the back. And do I want to do that around the sides? Not really. Not really. Let's do some more of the fences. I think that'll work. Like this. Oh, I'm gonna need some sticks. Some stickage. 3 and boop. Like so. Give it pretty open feel to it. And then maybe we can put some like item frames like right here. Just with like some old copies of the paper or something. I don't know. Maybe like a watch. The times? Oh, okay. I need to make a clock. Apparently. And then rename it. Let's go ahead and put these in here. V4V times, issue 1. And then what do I do? What do I say? So I need, that's the buying chest. Maybe, do I want a separate payment chest? Yeah, I want a payment chest. Alright, so let's put a sign up here. Let's call it V4V times news. Newsstand? I think it's just newsstand. V4V times newsstand. Cool. Yeah, and it's got buy Fenaqua on there. Okay, cool. So I don't need to do this. When people look, they're like, oh yeah, look, it's Fenaqua's. Alright, so then I need a couple of chests. Oops. That goes there. And we just go around like that. Boom. Now where do we put them? So I was thinking, to be honest, that this makes the most sense to put them down here. And that doesn't look too bad. If I'm going to do that though, I'm going to make that a stair. Give it a bit more. Yeah, that works a little bit better for me. Okay, and so this is the times, this is the payment, and then this one can be suggestions, which we can then write on signs. Boop. Pay here. Thank you. And then suggestion box. Suggestion box. Latest issue. Boop, boop. All right. So yeah, we got issue 1, and I guess I didn't read it to you. Let's read you what we wrote here. So this is our very first issue, our inaugural issue. of the V4V times, the V4 vanilla times. What does it say? V for vanilla times, 11/17/2016. Welcome to the server, Vs. Already spawn is flatter and more developed than when we started only a few days ago. With so much change, how can you be expected to keep up? The answer? The V4V times. In this issue's top story, a market district is opened just behind Spawn Hill. Doze's Tater Truck, Soul's Sweet Beats and Good Eats, MG's Mystical Wagon of Wonders, as well as the V4V Times Newsstand make up the first few stalls. Will more food flood the market, or will the Wagon of Wonders have some competition? When asked, prominent V PhD Phil speculated that maybe enchanted books or something would be next. This reporter would surely use some feather falling. In other news, the first few spawn homes are coming together nicely. Ilad and Marin both seem to have completed their first residences, with another build by Ixen nearing completion. Spawn is also set up with its very own nether portal to the nether, I should hope, which opens right beneath a fortress. At least 2 blaze spawners are located in close proximity to each other, which could make for an effective farm, or at least a complement to the zombie grinder build by Doza. We at the V for Vanilla Times hope you found this first issue informative and fun. Look forward to future issues to stay up to date on the latest happenings of the server. Interested in advertising? Want a story covered? Leave a signed book at our newsstand, and a senior editor will be in touch. So there you have it. That's the V4V Times, and that's the V4V Newsstand. Let's go ahead and put our last finishing touch on it. Run over to our little stash over here by the Exo build. I've only done that. That's the first time I've done that, but every time I jump there, I'm concerned about doing that. I just gave in to fear, or I didn't give in to fear. I should have. I thought that was a zombie. Awkward potion. I need a glittering potion for that, a glittering melon for that, but that's fine. I can wait a little bit. Actually, no, I'm just gonna brew the regen potion, because I'm gonna need that too. And I'm looking for gold. Need 8 pieces. And redstone. I don't think I need 8 pieces. I think I need 4 pieces. I don't know how much I need. I'm lying. Don't even know. Let's just go ahead and take a bunch of redstone. And we're just going to go ahead and grab all the gold. Maybe it was gold, 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 gold. Redstone? Aha, there we go. Alright, it was cheaper than I thought it would be. We'll put this back. Boop, 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 boop. Just for now. Whatevs. I have a couple ender pearls in there you may have seen. Gonna make another trip into the nether, because I did get some blaze rods, but only 2. And they're basically powering my, they created it and now they're powering my brewing stand. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, I didn't grab the, I meant to grab the item frame that I have there. I had it originally because I framed Ixen's shield that I was carrying around for that first hour, so I wouldn't lose it. Oh yeah. I was like, what the hell was that? Yeah, it was these things. Magma blocks, when water's on top of them, have a chance to evaporate them. But because there's water on more than 2 sides, it just fills right back in. So it's just a really silly noise trap. I'm sure there's a way I could use that in the future. To like read, maybe with like the new observer block, I can make a bud switch that activates on a random tick. That's actually really cool. I might do that. Alright, cool. We're thinking of things together. Oh, I have more than I thought I did. And then this should be in here. There it is. I need an anvil. There we go. V4V times. Get it? Because it's a clock. I get it. And then when you mouse over it, it'll show it. It's so cool. Good idea, guys. Thanks for the inspiration. Alright, yeah, so it's not a huge build, it's nothing fancy. I mean, it's not even really my first build, considering I have that little shack over there. But, you know what? Boom. V4V times. That's pretty neat. I do like that. I do. It's, you know, it's standard. It's not standard. It's stocky. It's present. I'll take this back. And there's grass on that, so let's go ahead and flatten that out. GG. Bake bread. Alright, yeah, so what do you think, guys? What do you think? Anything I should add? Anything that you think I should take away? I do think that turned out pretty nicely. Maybe oak for that back. I don't know if the spruce adds anything. But, oh well. Whatever. It's cool. I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's nice. Oh, I didn't say the price. Let's go ahead and add that onto that sign. Pay here. No, it's no reason to be like whatever. 1 iron ingot. Thank you. Yeah, there's soy. Sorry about that. I find as the winter draws on, I have a harder and harder time staying hydrated during these recordings, especially as they go on in one continuous clip a little bit more. So yeah, but I think we're getting to the end. Oh, there's a soy. There's a soy right there. Blah, 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 blah. I hope I scared him. I don't think I did. Alright, yeah, but there we go. There we have it. Thanks. I was hoping that happened. Oh man. Thanks, Soy. Thanks. You just made my day. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great, awesome day, and I will see you in the next episode where hopefully we do have all the materials to build Exo's house. Bye-bye!